Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy Swagger Life here. I'm back with a brand new video. So today we've got more Legend League attacks for you as always, and we're gonna get right into the action now. We're gonna start off with this base, and I mean, I don't know what to do, bro. People had one day to change their new crafted defenses, but I mean, I'll take it. I'm not complaining. These people still haven't basically changed their seasonal defenses. And also, guys, we had like a day gap between the new season, like crafted defenses. So one day everybody basically didn't have any these like crafted defenses, and I was gonna upload that video. I did my attacks, but I feel like I felt like that was too easy, so I just didn't upload them because yeah, I mean, without crafted defenses, the game feels a bit, a little bit easier. So I didn't actually upload that video, but I mean, taking a look at it right now, people still haven't used or changed to the new crafted defenses, but unfortunately I can't do anything about it. I gotta upload. So but yeah, you saw that fireball. That was an amazing fireball. And remember, guys, see, we got a fireball onto one of those rage towers, but one of those rage towers, or the rage tower we went for, had a giga bomb inside of it. So basically we avoided that giga bomb. See, that's also really smart to keep in mind. Now we're gonna go into the town hall, and yeah, I mean, we're just gonna demolish this base, bro. So the golems are insanely powerful, bro. I never change from the golems. I have been using them ever since they came out, and they haven't let me down yet. So yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna keep on using them. And also, guys, I'm gonna tell you, bro, like, the Root Riders and the World Champion Chargers are back. They are 100% back, but you just you gotta get used to them again. And because with no bomb hive, it's too easy, bro. So actually the lava launcher could be annoying against that. Like, if you somehow mistime the invisibility spells between like each invis cycle, between the spirit fox and your invisibility spells, you could get hit by the lava launcher, and if it's maxed out, it could deal a lot of damage. Like, that's the only thing that can basically comprehend the royal champions, beside the baits that builders, pro builders, decide to put in. But other than that, I mean, the World Champion Chargers are back, and I'm not sure, maybe we will give it a try really soon, but I just gotta get used to it, and I'm gotta do more friendly challenges. But yeah, I mean, you have the attack for yourself right here. Take a look. With 35 seconds left, we've got all the heroes alive, and this is just crushing. Now take a look at this base again, bro. I don't know why people haven't changed to their new crafted defenses. Like, I feel like in this video we're probably gonna go up against like 2 to 3 bases who have changed their crafted defenses. But I'm not complaining. So again, I'm gonna try and get a fireball onto the rage tower. I really don't think I'm gonna get it on the rage tower. I think I end up getting it on the builder hut, but that basically there's no difference. So because the fireball's gonna hit every target anyway. So it's something cool to keep in mind. And then we will try and go into the town hall with the log launcher. You can be really flexible with this army, so it's up to you. But the fireball is just too good, bro. Now, I gotta be honest with you guys. If you're going up against a lava launcher that's in reach of your warden, and you're also, dealing with the long shot at the same time, that can actually do some serious damage. So you gotta pay attention, because your warden can go down. Now, I haven't really gone up yet, I haven't really had that issue yet, and that hasn't really happened to me yet. But we're probably, soon we're gonna go up against a lot of maxed lava launchers, and together, like combined with the long shot, it's gonna be like some serious damage. So I gotta pay attention. But as I said, it really hasn't happened to me yet. So yeah, but you gotta be really cautious from now on when doing a warden walk. And also, I'm gonna basically just put in my king for that bottom side against this base, because there are a lot of trash defenses, and then I'm gonna use my world champion ability instantly. So basically this multi-gear tower is like gone for right now, and then yeah, my world champion can get some good value with those rocket spears, and I still got the king ability, the royal champion, I mean the queen ability. So this is also looking crushing. Now guys, if you're new around here, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate it, and also turn on the post notifications so you never miss a single video. I always upload every other day, and if you wanna support the channel even more, you can become a VIP swagger by clicking the link in the description, and you also get access to my Legend League bases that I update every 2 weeks with 5 new bases that are always updated for the meta. So thank you very much, and let's keep on going with the video. But yeah, this is looking crushing. I mean, take a look. Another 3-star with all the heroes alive. I mean, what more could you possibly want, bro? This is just too good. Now, bro, again, I go up against this base. I mean, I take this base, bro. So, if you're an OG subscriber, you probably know we always crush this base, and this is the easiest base you can literally find. Like, if you don't mess your fireball up, it is GG for the game, or for the base, not for the game. But, so as soon as this, that bomb tower goes down, I can use 4 invisibility spells to, to try and get a fireball onto the scatter shot, and I can take down everything in that core. And I only need 1 earthquake, so that's huge value. But my warden, I can use 1 invisibility spell to cover all those 3 defenses. There we go, that's more than enough just to be extra safe, and that's beautiful value. I'm gonna put in the queen so that my warden doesn't go by himself, and yeah, we're just gonna demolish this base, but we don't really gotta say a lot about this base. And I also divide the base, so I use the king and the royal champion for the bottom side, and also, since that, like bomb or that revenge tower is like kind of highly centralized, we can use those rocket spears, like the royal champion ability, and that's easily gonna get, taken care of. So this base is just like, basically a free 40, like a 40 trophy plus. And every attacker should take that, we take that, no complaints whatsoever. And yeah, this is also crushing, bro. I mean, take a look at this. This is insane value. With the, and also, I forgot, bro. I swag on overgrowth all the time. But take a look at this base. I have gone up against this before, but this is just, moved around. So it's basically like switch places. It's the exact same base. Now, let me tell you what happens on this base. Every time I go up against this base, like every time I have gone up against this base before, I always get a fireball onto that rage tower in the core, like beside that town hall compartment. But this time I unfortunately missed my fireball, but obviously I'm not gonna give up, and we still demolish this base, bro, with 3 heroes alive. I mean, that's pretty good. So this is basically a proof. This is basically proof for you that even if the fireball goes wrong, you can still recover no matter what happens. So take a look. That was unfortunate, man. I thought I was gonna get my fireball done correctly, but it didn't happen. But obviously, we gotta try and find a workaround, and we end up crushing this base, as I said. And I have to rage my warden up right here because, yeah, I mean, I missed my fireball kinda, and also he's going the wrong direction, so I gotta funnel the outside really fast. And also I'm gonna use basically my lost earthquake to damage everything. The king on the outside used the troop launcher because we don't need a log launcher. We're going into the town hall. That's always a rule I like to, point out. And yeah, we're just gonna obliterate this base. Now, yes, it's a bit easier because this guy really does, don't have or doesn't have the what's it called, the new seasonal defenses, but it wouldn't do any difference. I'm telling you, I promise you, it wouldn't do any difference whatsoever. So yeah, this is amazing. But take a look, bro. So with 50 seconds left, we are just gonna obliterate this base, even though my fireball didn't go as planned. Yeah, we're still gonna crush the base with 3 heroes alive. That is more than appreciative. Now take a look at this base. So finally a seasonal defense. Now the lava launcher is not really that maxed out because I mean I don't really think anybody spends, well, besides YouTubers and creators, but I don't really think people spend, or regular players spend like a lot of money the first day just to max out their lava launcher. I'm almost maxed out with it, but I'm only using builder potions. That's more than enough. I don't gotta waste no more money on this game. But yeah, so I'm gonna try and get a fireball onto the rage tower. That should be pretty simple, I hope. And yeah, we're gonna just go around the base. Hopefully it's gonna work. Hopefully my warden will follow soon. So I mean, if he's gonna take down this wizard tower, we're just gonna let him do it, and then I'm gonna use my invisibility spells. Oh god. I mean, I missed my... That was horrible, bro. How did I miss my fireball? Well, that's unfortunate, but I mean, I got my warden to follow, so that's not a problem whatsoever. And there's a CC as well, a furnace in the CC, the defending CC. And take a look. So my log launcher is gonna do beautiful, it's gonna do amazing damage to everything and open up those wall compartments. So I have a clear path towards the center, which is amazing. And basically I popped my king ability because I want everything to go on the inside. So I mean the king ability didn't get popped or forced, and I basically popped it because, as I said, I didn't want anything to go on the outside, even though I feel like they are gonna do it anyway because there's literally like nothing left in the center. And I also, me overgrowthing that revenge tower is basically gonna make sure that everything goes on the outside. So I think I should have saved my king ability, but I mean, you never know. I mean, if I known, I would have probably, I would not have done it. But obviously, you don't know what's gonna happen. But I still got a rage spell left, and I also got a toner spell which I just used, and I've also got my headhunters. And we're looking amazing on time, so time is not an issue. The only thing that might be an issue, I mean, take a look. Already we have like all the heroes alive, but the only thing that might be an issue is power, and obviously it's not going to be an issue because we're going to demolish this base anyway. And my giant's on the outside, but yeah, this is amazing as well. A 3-star, which is more than good. And this is what happens when when you don't change to new armies or strategies every other day or every week. This is what happens when you stay or stick with an army for a long time, for a long period of time, and also you keep on practicing with that army. Now obviously it's not gonna go great every time, but every army is like that. But the important part is to keep on going with that army and keep on practicing, and you're gonna get there one day. Now again, double rage compartments, it's pretty obvious. I'm gonna get a fireball onto the rage tower. I can already put in some archers, and also this army is so easy. Like, it's not like the fireball rocket loon strategy where you gotta pay attention for like the whole 3 minutes. But other than that, you basically spam everything in after the fireball. And also, this is really important, and I've been telling you guys ever since that after the fireball, take a look at that valley, that's beautiful. After the fireball, don't instantly put in the queen or lower your warden over. You can let him work. You see, I mean, I'm gonna try and let him take down this expo. Do I? I feel like I tried. Actually, I don't, because basically I put everything else in. I don't want my log launcher to get targeted, so... and also, I would really like to have my queen. I should have been a bit patient with my queen. That way she would have, 100% walked inside the core, but unfortunately she does not. And that actually is gonna lead to me not getting a huge overkill, which is unfortunate, but if only my queen had walked into the core, bro, it would have been GG for the game a long time ago. But unfortunately she ends up walking on the outside, which is pretty stupid. I mean, I opened those wall compartments up. I don't know why she didn't turn around, which is like unfortunate because the AI is really stupid in this game, but there's not really a lot we can do about it. And also I have my rage, so I gotta use it really cautiously and carefully that I get the most value possible. So the good thing is nothing's going on the outside, which is amazing. Or are they? No, they're not gonna go on the outside, which is really good. If my queen had had walked on the outside, I would have 100% failed this attack. But thank God they did not, which is fortunate. My world champion took down the multi-gear tower, and I still have golems working, bro. So, you know, you know, the best part about the golems is that they never go down, bro. Like, take a look. With healers on them, constantly healing them, they have like 15k HP when they're maxed out. So, you know, this is the beauty of this strategy. So with 40 seconds left, I still managed to get a 3-star with 2 heroes alive. I take that as an overkill, I gotta be honest, but it's not as clean as, you know, the first attacks. The first like 3 attacks. Now take a look again, a lava launcher, but take a look. So these bases, you know, were really popular in the beginning of Town Hall 18, and I can get a perfect fireball onto the core and take down everything in the core, which is amazing, and you're gonna see that amazing, satisfying fireball value, bro. So what I like to do, again, is start my warden at that top side, top left, top left flank, and then rage him up really soon. I also use the baby dragon to take down that bomb tower, and then with the help of an overgrowth and 4 invisibility spells, we managed to get a fireball onto the center, like the rage tower, and we just obliterate this base, bro. Now right now we can use our fireball. Take a look, there we go. See, that is a beautiful fireball value. Now I'm not sure if I need the fourth or the third earthquake, but it's just better to be safe, you know. Now the unfortunate part right here is that, take a look, with that satisfying fireball value, that huge fireball value, I still don't know how I didn't get a huge overkill, which is unfortunate, but I guess time will tell. Now I gotta be honest, I also know why I didn't do that is because a lot of, you know, when I go up against this base and when I do it in a correct way, I think I divide the base, so I use my king and the royal champion for that basically minion prince area, that defending minion prince area, so basically where my warden was at the beginning. And when I divide the base, I get a huge overkill, but and also, bro, take a look, my queen split, which is like stupid. Why is she failing me? She's failing me so much this time. It's really unfortunate. I feel like she's failed me 2 times right now, which is obviously not good, but I can't really do anything about it. So I got 1 totem spell left. I mean, I know I am gonna get a 3-star, but it's not clean. And I know, like I've also said before, that no matter how you get a 3-star, it doesn't really matter if you know, if you get a 3-star with like a booger alive. You should always be happy, but at the same time, you know, when you get these satisfying fireball values, you know, you should at least have a good and clean attack, you know, a good and clean attack. But yeah, man, unfortunately, sometimes these heroes can be a bit stupid, like the queen. But I still got like a horde of golems left, so there's no doubt about, you know, getting a fireball. I mean, a 3-star. Why do I keep on constantly saying fireball? And you know, the reason is because it's so satisfying, and you just wanna, you know, you wanna get a perfect fireball every time. Now take a look at this base. This guy also hasn't really upgraded his seasonal defenses. And what I'm gonna try and do is try and get a fireball onto the rage tower. Hopefully we can manage to do that. If I do that, bro, it's, I mean, it should be GG, you know, for this base. And I believe we managed to get a fireball onto the rage tower. But I think I gotta raise my warden up, or do I have to? I'm not really sure. I probably have to, yes, because I need to speed the process up as well, and also, you know, he's gonna take a lot of damage really soon. So, you know, I'm gonna let him take. Oh no, that's not good, you know. Alright, so I mean, if he's gonna, you know, choose to take down this wizard tower, I don't mind. I'm gonna let him take down this air defense, and then I can use 1, 2, 3, 4. That should get a fireball. There we go. That's beautiful. Now that was a good fireball, not gonna lie. And now I gotta distract this stupid long shot, and then I'm basically gonna leave the town hall for the end, which I don't really think I should have done. But I think it was gonna be hard to lure my warden over. Maybe it wasn't. I feel like I'm, you know, coming up with excuses right now, but I don't know, bro. I don't really think I should have, you know, I left the town hall for the end. But unfortunately, I think the good thing is I thought, oh shit, oh shoot, bro, my queen ability just, you know, just got forced, and Also, that was a bit stupid by me by using the world champion ability instantly. We're still gonna get a 3-star, don't get me wrong, but it's not gonna be as clean. And also, I don't know how, bro. Like, why would it not be clean? The weird thing is that, see, I've got all the heroes alive, and there's literally like nothing, you know, not that many heavy hitting defenses left on the base. So it's really weird. Sometimes you see you have like all the heroes alive with full HP, and then in like a matter of like 5 to 10 seconds, everything just goes down. Like, it's so weird. And also my warden is splitting, so I feel like that's you know, kind of the reason why I didn't really get a clean attack. There we go. We're gonna try and defend as well. The good thing is my giant is gonna do a lot of damage. But yeah, that was it, guys. So I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Take care.